Annyeonghaseyo, it's Chatty Ashley. So this video is about Jeju Island. We went for approximately a week. We booked our plane tickets on T-way. It cost about 275,000 won round trip for two people. Very cheap. Jeju is known as the Hawaii of Korea, so we really wanted the chance to go there because we figured we'd be able to afford Jeju and probably not Hawaii unless we get stationed there. So we went ahead and booked our tickets, um, maybe a week or two in advance, so not real far. It's August, so we really got, I think, a pretty decent deal for this time of the year. So once we got there, we found a rental car agency. It is in the actual airport. Do not go outside looking for it. It is in the airport. There's like a bunch of them lined up. I didn't really see any that were familiar except for Enterprise or Hertz, one or the other. But they didn't really try to offer us any special deals for being USAA, which is kind of strange to me, but whatever. I won't be that person today. So anyway, we negotiated between all of the rental car agencies and tried to get the best deal because, of course, they are competitive. We used our orange driver's license that was issued to us on post once we passed the driver's license test a year ago. So you do not need a special driver's license. Do not let anyone tell you that you do. You do not need a special driver's license. Your Korea license, the orange one issued on post, will work. Be assertive. Okay, so we got our rental car. It was a little baby car, a Chevy Spark or something like that, something real good on gas. And then we just winged it. Like we just drove around looking for hotels, went on booking.com and just, hey, you want to stop here? Sure. And we stayed in like maybe 6 different hotels over a week's time. And that was really fun, just to kind of be out there in the wind and just see what you see. There are plenty of deals, either just hotels or resorts or what they call pensions, which is like where you can just rent a room for like 30,000 won, which is nothing. So definitely take advantage of the pensions. I would say on average, our rooms cost about 100,000 won a piece. I'll list all of the hotels that we stayed in below. As far as the excursions or the different tourist sites that we visited, we went to Loveland, which is like an adult only type of museum park. I'm going to attach a video that will show you some things from Loveland. I don't need to say much more, but it's very, very interesting and definitely not PG. And it's really cool because Koreans are such a discreet, demure type culture. They don't really seem like they're highly sexual. So it was really neat to see that. We went to the lava cave. It was underground. Also, I have a video on that. I'll attach it. It was really neat. It was kind of cold down there, so take a little jacket. It's damp. Make sure you have some great walking shoes for when you go to Jeju because there's so much walking. There's so many really neat local nature type of attractions to see. We did the 4-wheel or race course or whatever. It was really neat. It was only 10 minutes, and I think it was like 60,000 won. But just to be crazy, it was totally worth it. Right next door, they had a bubble water park. They put us in this huge bubble, filled it maybe a quarter way. So we were sitting in water, and it just rolled us down the hill. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna drown. I know that sounds crazy, but just rolling, you can't even laugh. Like at first you're excited, but then you're just like, I'm gonna die. So yeah, I don't know. It was like 60,000 won though for the both of us. Next we went to all the waterfalls. We stayed on the north, east, west, south. We were all over the place staying. So we saw all the waterfalls. They were absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. While we were on the south side of Jeju, we went to this one particular beach. I would say by far it was the best beach that we stayed at or stayed near. We stayed at Kondo, Korea. That's what it was called. This resort, it wasn't all that great, but it was clean. That's all we really required, to be clean and near the beach. The water was beautiful. You were like waist deep forever, and then the waves would come in. And it was just so nice to just lounge and chill in the water. It was warm. The beach was packed. It felt regular versus last year when I went, when people were like, head to toe dress, long sleeves. I mean, there were still a couple, but you saw more people just out there wearing their bathing suits, and it just looked normal. So that is a complete stereotype and misconception of Koreans. They do actually wear bathing suits. So I take that back if I happened to say that last year, because that's totally a myth. It's wrong. Um, so we ate wherever. We tried to eat places that were just different for us, but it did get costly. So sometimes we did eat at the 7-Eleven and just get a snack there and hit up a McDonald's as well. You can never go wrong with McDonald's, right? So anyway, I am going to actually post a video from my trip because it's so much better to just show you versus talk about it, because it was just gorgeous. So please, if you are stationed on South Korea at any post, whether it be Army, Navy, Marine, Air Force, whatever, what have you, a civilian, please go to Jeju Island. It is beautiful. I will post everything in the bottom. Bye.